Hello, this is Dog in the Grass, and I'm wanting to make a volume 2 for these trick videos because a lot of new discoveries have been made. I saw a trick in BC98's run I wanted to go over, and I also want to go over some miscellaneous stuff like this little glitch I found at the end of some of the board stages. If you complete board stages in World 1, 3, and 5, and jump immediately at the start of the next level you play, you do a super jump. Eros has been calling it the dog hop because I discovered it. You just kind of bop up over some ledges sometimes. But yeah, once we get to the end of the stage, I can demonstrate that and some of the applications of it. I'm not quite sure why it happens, and I'm not sure why I haven't got it to work using board stages 2-4 and 4-4, which are the train level and the resort level. But it works in the Jungle Desert and Gorman's Castle. One gem, whoops. Skip through this. And if we go down to 1-5 here and jump at the start, you go way up there. In comparison, normal jump just at the start, just like that. You go back to the just having it cleared. And the first practical use is on 1-6. You just kind of hop right up over this wall, and this is useful in all levels. Like in any percent, it isn't worth the time loss in 1-4 over 1-5. It doesn't save enough time, but if we're going all levels, we can do 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. We can do the hop over the wall, saves 2 seconds doing the strat this way. There's also can do it in 1-8 as well. I found you can get over the boxes at the start over here. Little jump and flutter over the wall. And you also can drag it to other worlds with you. So let's say I go to over here. I could go into the next level and demonstrate something new, which is 2-6. And I can just boing. Weep! It's so weird. I love it. But there has been an alternate strat I found in this level. Because I was thinking about these rooms where you can bring items and boxes and stuff. And like, it doesn't. It does save time doing like a normal shot. You just kind of toss a box up here. And you can just throw the box over there. Bang. Easy star. So, I want to talk about this trick a little bit, because there are some caveats, like it is faster than the normal strat of going all the way around, but if you just book it through and do a perfect flutter, it doesn't, you can save more time if you just drop down there. Wait a second, what is this? Is it possible to damage boost onto that ledge? Maybe not like that. don't get hit there, maybe. Oh, maybe. That's a possibility right there. I was saying if you grab this guy first try like this, that's not a first try, but if you do grab that and get this flutter right here, that will save time over the box strat, but the box shot will save time over doing it normally, which is just play this level again, come through here. Grab the box for that guy, throw it through. You also can do some shenanigans on that wall, or you can shenanigans here, which I want to talk about boxes. If you jump low, then you shoot right afterwards. You can also grab it right up like that. That's pretty fast too. Otherwise, you can just toss it over and come up and grab it. And then you can also avoid throwing it. If you throw it up against this wall right away, then turn around and double jump to grab it and toss it down. But that one's also finicky sometimes. I think I'm double jumping right this. That. Back through. But don't spend too much time on that, but just get it fast, right? Then gonna talk about the strategy I saw in one of BC98's videos, which was in the end of 4.2. So just give me a sec to get to the end of this level. Luckily this is a pretty short one. Ah! Overthinking it. Is this like, oh, this is like, okay. Ah. Ideally, I would have more health than this, so... Yeah, say I have 2 health right now. I can actually do that. Save here. Do this. There's a ledge up there. He grabbed this box over here. Went at it. You can sometimes get right up there, like that. The box adds a little bit of safety over the move, because if you miss this strat, you can fall back down on the box. And then back over here, you can ideally put the box right in a spot where you can jump back up onto it. But you also can do it with this guy here, which is pretty neat. You are losing 2 health if you miss without the box. I had... Of course I get that on the first try and I can't replicate it. There we go. You have to jump, get at the very top of your jump, from what I've... Tricks are very precise. Yep. Save some time there. Very cool trick. And I'm gonna talk about some other stuff I've been messing around with in the last world here, which is in 5.1 and 5.2. The first one is in 5.1. It's at the last room, so we're gonna have to get through all this first. I love these levels, it's okay. Almost there. Alright, this room right here. You can do more box shenanigans in this room. You can toss this box here. Grab it on the way up there. Hop up here. I like lining up the box against this ledge as I jump up before I double jump. And I drag this thing down. Goes 1, 2, 3. We go back up because we will be stuck down here. Go back up, go around. Yep. Hop up on the top here. And it's like an easy 8-second time save. And like even if you like mess up like two or three times, you're gonna still save like a second or two, which is really nice. Then there's also another big 8-second time save I found in here, and a little bit more in some like possibly task-only strats. It's in the second and last room here. Just get to this room normally. Hop up here. Down. Grabs. Up. Here. Block. You can also, I've theorized, like you can also bring this block down to save some time, or you can then bring the box with you the next round. Then I haven't timed this whole rigmarole extensively because there's a lot of different things you can do with it. Just jump and grab this, then we're gonna shenanigan our way up here. Just jump low, and when you're close to the ground, that's when you jump and double jump, and you have to time it right after your double jump ends and fire as soon as you can. Just like that. I line up with this post up here, I jump into it, and I double jump to break this block. If it's done in the center here, you will not be able to pick the box back up and you will have to restart the room. I can show that too. Here, you can grab this guy on the first cycle, which is nice. Save. If I put it right in the center, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. So I have to get on the... I'm lucky this wall's up here because I can easily line up with it. Toss this down, come to the other side, toss it down. We go over here. There's a second box, which is the one we need. Yes. You put it on this fan. Come back up here. And now the puzzle is solved, and we can just jump over here instead of having to go through all of this and back up and around to grab, go back down, come back up, go back around, just get the star, we're good. This saves another like 8 to 9 seconds, which is super nice. So yeah, right here. So we can drag this box under the wall here. We could have... There's another wall right there. You have to be careful of. Down. And if we can get that box under there, it doesn't matter too much as long as you're on the other side of the wind. But if we bring this down, we just fall right down, and it saves a little bit of time too. Then also, if you bring the box over with you, you can dump it down here. And then you have a way back up, grab them, and you go on to the next room. There's another little shenanigan we can do here. Put the box on the edge of the wind, which is risky because I'm pretty sure if you go into this, you can't get back to the start. You're just kind of stuck, sort of. You can, if the box is there, you can grab it and you can get back to the start this way. So you're not at a total loss. Box on the edge, we're going to jump up, we're going to double jump right about where the box is, and we're going to grab it right afterwards. Just that goes up, and there's a star. So I can show that again. Here, and here's the close to task zone in Strats. If you're on the edge of a transition of a room that you can carry boxes like through into, if you have if you're right at the edge of the screen, if you grab it and kind of drag it with you, like jump and grab, and immediately go right and into the load zone, you can sometimes drag it with you. Sometimes drag it with you. Let's head there. It's a little tricky. Yeah, you can drag it with you, and you can also zoop in there. There's also one other thing I want to show you. I'm not sure if I've ever got to save time over just doing the normal way of doing things, but you can do it on this right here, hopefully. It's a very touchy strat. Position a little better. Oh, it's the same. There we go. So once I'm in here, I can just completely cheese this puzzle. Yeah! The trick is trying to get that then. You could potentially skip with getting both of those, dragging the box into this room. You could potentially skip breaking this box right here, and you can just go straight in. But I'm pretty sure that it's possible, but I think the time save might only be with tasks only getting the box up there fast enough. I've only been able to save like 3 seconds, including the fast strat, so it's a little bit faster than the double jump box strat in the next room. So take that as you will. I don't suggest trying it. It's a fun little trick to play around with, though. And then there's one last thing I figured out in the next, the boss of this world versus Gantz. Box here, and it's right here. We'll talk about this box over here. This little box right here. Up there is the sunship, little gate. This box has a little switch under it, and you can see the little corner right on this edge, right there. That's where you want to be looking, because we can grab that bomb, and from here, if we throw it at the top of our jump, it sometimes clips a little bit into the box and presses that little switch down, and we can just jump up here, which is really nice because we can skip a lot of this room, because if we just... It's faster than letting the other wall blow up. You just come up here, throw at the top, it goes down, up and over. And if we miss that, we want to be looking at the switch. See, if we missed it, we can just jump up here to throw it in there. It's fine. But you have to be ready to miss it. It's recoverable if you miss it, which is nice. And I found it's fairly consistent. Just toss it at the very tip of your jump. Sometimes. Yeah. Top. Sometimes. Getting it now. Of course it works first time. I have trouble getting it. I get it consistently normally. Fine. Up, bump. There we go. Yeah, way at the top. Yep, there we go. Just here, grab him. Way at the top. And it saves a bunch of time over having to wait for it to blow up, waiting for this thing to destroy the wall and stuff. It goes really fast versus up here waiting all this time, waiting for the wall to disappear. You get right over that wall. It's really fast, and that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in again. I'll see you later. Woof.